y'all doing? This is Jason Dumore here. First of all, I would like to thank y'all for taking your time to come checking me out on my channel. As you can see, if you may be coming for the first time or maybe you know a little bit about me, I'm a music artist and entrepreneurish, whatever you want to call it, but I'm just having fun along the way and learning a lot about financials and just trying to at the end of the day we all trying to live our best life. So my thing is it's about learning knowledge, whether as far as music further in my career or cryptocurrency, all just about lifestyle, about a bunch of different topics that we can all relate to at the end of the day. So this is actually my first vlog, if you want to call it. This is my first vlog, and I'm a little bit excited and kind of like, let me take a quick sip. So, as you see the topic, as y'all noticing right now, the topic is 5 reasons why you should invest in cryptocurrency right now. So, I ain't gonna waste any of y'all time. So, just to give you a quick background of myself, I invested in cryptocurrency, started back in 2016. I started kind of studying a little bit more how these things works and what the hell is a cryptocurrency. So a friend of mine's kind of introduced me to this Bitcoin. He exposed it to me like a few years ago. And I was like, what the hell is a Bitcoin? And I found out, what it is, store value, people pretty much saying this is what it's worth. It's what people are willing to pay for it, is what it's worth. But what's really interesting learning more about is blockchain and that thing. So I ain't gonna babble about it too much, but we'll get more into it as things progress. So 5 reasons why you should invest in cryptocurrency today. I can't stress it enough. Long-term wealth. Long-term wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, where the world is going. There's so many different examples. People rather be getting paid in cryptocurrency rather than getting paid in dollars. Actually, let me give you an example, right? So you can end up paying, I don't know, say if, for instance, right, Bitcoin, for instance, was worth, I don't know, $3, right? Like a month ago. Fast forward, a month later, that same $3 that a person paid you is not worth $100. So come on, this is where the world is going right now. If you see the world revolving around you, it's cryptocurrency. Excuse me, this is my first video, so bear with me. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. So number 2, top reason why you should invest in cryptocurrency right now: freedom, ladies and gentlemen, freedom. I don't know about you, but I love to travel. I love to travel the world. I recently got a chance to experience the world, like anywhere from, I've been to Asia, Colombia, I've been to different parts of the island, the Dominican Republic, I've been to Europe, Germany, all over different parts of the world. And I could say single-handedly, cryptocurrency have allowed me to kind of like experience these type of things. As a kid, I don't know about you, but I always dreamed of, experiencing the world, learning new cultures, seeing just a bunch of different things. So cryptocurrency as we know it definitely has helped me to kind of obtain to seeing the world, and I can't stress this. Number 3, pass down wealth. What's so amazing about this you can pass down to your family, to your children, to if any foreseen circumstances, you can pass down to your wife, people that you love dearly. But one thing I can't stress enough that I don't see people talking about enough is this thing called private key, right? This private key is the only person that can access the private key is yourself, right? And the problem with that is, right, if anything ever happened to you, this money is gone forever. It's lost. It's stuck in a blockchain. No one else can access it but yourself, because you're the only one that have access to the private key. So I can't stress enough, maybe someone that you trust with your life. It could be, I don't know, a cousin, friend, aunt, uncle, whoever, but someone you could trust with your life in case anything ever happened. they have access to that private key. So what you should do, you should definitely include them in the will. Anything ever happens, they can have access to that fund, because you never know. That same money that you invest, I don't know whether $100,000 could be worth multi-millions of dollars in a few years of time. We see how this thing works. We can see so many examples. I don't know, this person literally invests $8,000 into Shiba Inu and is worth over $5.5 billion. So we see how substantially things can change very fast. So I cannot stress that enough. Please, please folks, if you invest in a cryptocurrency, definitely have someone who you can trust that have access to your private keys, so this money does not get lost in the clouds, and that money can be passed on where it needs to go. So, number 4, world adoption. If you ain't living in a rock, and I'm sure you're not living in a rock, you know what? Hold on, let me take a sip. Woo. That do say it's strong. Woo. That just woke me up a little bit. So, world adoption. I don't know if you can notice what's going on around you. Technology is changing so fast. Technology is changing so fast. So keep your eyes open. As you can see, you have banks. All these other institutions are waking up about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ripple, all these big time game changer. World adoption. So educate yourself. Take the time to educate yourself. I know some people, they stuck on what they know. At the end of the day, we need to open our mind. Open our mind. Things are happening around us, and it just takes 1 second to do our due diligence. I know you see a bunch of these videos pop up, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, especially TikTok. I know you see so many different influencers talking about, if you had to invest $100 back in 2020, you would now have $100,000 or $200,000. So I can't stress that enough, folks. Take the time to educate yourself. And I'm just so happy to be sharing value, because this is definitely up in the ante on my life, so I'm so passionate about this, and I hope I could continue to add a value as I continue my whole journey with this whole vlogging stuff. And last but not least, number 5, ladies and gents, don't get left behind. Don't get left behind is what I mean is, at the end of the day, I know we have, different aspirations for different things. We can always find money if, to pay for concerts or tickets to go for flights for this mini vacation with my, homeboys or homegirls, whatever the case may be. That same few $100s that you about to drop, you can literally drop that in cryptocurrency in a few years' time. You never know. That can definitely change your life. That could definitely change your life. So ladies and gents, we need to kind of take a step back and finding things that can elevate us. And what I think is the key to the path to that? Cryptocurrency, ladies and gents, cryptocurrency. Look how things was literally 2 decades ago, and then look now how things is. Don't get left behind. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you. Let me take a nose up. I'm pleading with you. Do not get left behind, because you never know where your life can be within the next 2 to 5 years. You could be in a whole nother arena, whole nother asset class, so at the end of the day, don't get left behind. So if I could kind